welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be teaching you how to make paper snowflakes. We already made a bunch.
Right here. Made all kinds of paper snowflakes. There's all kinds of different ways to make them.
Oh.
And they come out, every snowflake is unique. There's no two snowflakes alike. So, we made a bunch of snowflakes and there's no bad way to make a snowflake.
Yeah. It's just art. It's okay if you mess up.
So we found out a lot of different techniques or different styles to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of obsessed with it. I keep making them. We made them for a craft for your school, and then I just kept making them over and over again. And I can't stop. We have a big pile of them in the kitchen because I just want to make it. Like I just want to figure out how to do it. You know.
We already have some on our wall in the living room.
Yeah, and this is just some of them. Some of the ones that I'm a little bit more proud of, right?
Yeah.
Look at this one. There's no real wrong way to do it. So, what do we need to make a snowflake, Jenny?
You need a piece of paper and scissors. Kids, use safety scissors at home.
Yeah, safety scissors honestly don't work that great for some of the cuts, but if you're a little guy or a little girl, you probably want to use safety scissors. And you should do this kind of with an adult to help out.
Supervision and helping out. My dad helps me out every year. We did this last year too.
Yeah, we went a little crazy last year. We hung them all from the ceiling all over the living room. And we even got glitter glue. We put glitter, we smeared like blue glitter glue all over them because the glue dries clear. And then it's all sparkly and it was really nice.
Yeah, it was super good.
So grab a stack of paper. This is just printer paper. Just regular paper.
Yeah.
And you could get construction paper even if you want to do different colors.
Different snowflakes with different shapes.
Okay, so and then you need scissors too. So Jenny has some safety scissors.
Because I'm a little girl, I'm just 6.
I have the regular ones here. Make sure they're not dull. But guys, so it seems a little complicated at first, but it's not. And once you do it,
easy.
Once you do it a couple of times, you'll be like me and you'll just keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
My dad is cray-cray.
Okay, so.
Girl, why are you acting so cray-cray?
I ain't acting cray-cray, you acting cray-cray.
No, you're acting cray-cray.
I ain't acting cray-cray, you acting cray-cray.
You act cray-cray.
Girl, you so cray-cray.
I'm not cray-cray, you're cray-cray.
Okay. We're getting off the topic. So let's go ahead and take you through it. So what you need to do is you gotta do a few folds and then you cut those folds to make the snowflake shape.
So what do we have to do first?
But first, you take this sheet of paper, not like this, you put it like this, okay? Put it on the ground here.
You mean table?
On the table. Don't put it on the ground, put it on the table. If you're on the ground, I guess you can do it on the ground if you want to.
But it has to be hard, not soft like a carpet.
Yeah, it needs to be hard. And this has a tablecloth on it, so even the tablecloth is a little, maybe not the best. So we're going to take this corner of it right here, kind of pull it down right here, and make it even with the bottom.
Right here, Daddy?
See, and then you need to make sure that this part right here, the corner over here, is even. So it's nice and, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now you need...
So wait, watch out for that corner. So you got to make sure that you got to put it down like this. Okay, put it like this. So it's even, so the flat part is even. And then look at the corner. Make sure the corner is even with it.
Okay.
So it comes to a point.
And after that, you need to straighten it.
Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit off. That's okay. If you go a little bit off, you could just push it back.
It's okay to make mistakes. I learned that from my teacher, Miss Smith.
Sure, and if it's off a little bit at this stage, all you have to do is just kind of push it back up to where it was. So it makes kind of like a little bubble right here. And just slide your hand out there. Lots of people will use like the edge of the scissors or whatever to make a really strong thing, but I don't really do that. I just use my finger. So what do you got, Jenny Penny?
I got this.
Look at your finger. So we'll just move it up like that. Hang on.
Then we'll show them what ours looks like so far.
Okay. See, so far it should look like this. See?
Like
The little flap.
Yep.
And then,
but now we're gonna cut off that flap.
yeah, you're gonna cut this little extra piece here. You're gonna cut that off. Okay, try to make it as even as possible. Don't cut on the triangle that you made. See? So yeah, look at this right here. It makes a triangle. If you open it up, it makes a perfect square. Okay, we want a square, we don't want a rectangle. If we left that piece on there, it wouldn't turn into the right shape. It wouldn't be a snowflake. Okay, once we're all done. Okay, so you got your triangle. So you're gonna put the pointy part of the triangle down like this.
So you take this corner, put it to the other corner on the left.
Yeah, you're gonna make like a smaller triangle by folding the triangle over. Okay, so you take the triangle, and you fold it over to a smaller triangle. Make sure it's all even, and just like before, you straighten out the line right there, the crease. You gotta crease it. Crease it. You got it? What Jenny has here, okay, so what Jenny has here, it's a little bit off again. So you just line it up, and then so it's gonna make a little bubble here, and you push down the bubble. Okay, and now here is where it gets a little tricky. Turn it over. We're looking at the pyramid right here. We're looking at the triangle.
Looks like a pyramid.
And then we kind of pull like a little airplane maneuver here. We're right down the middle. We're gonna make a little fold. We're gonna fold it down like this. Just this one side right here. Right down the middle to the point. Right, just like that.
Like this, Daddy?
Yes, but you want to make sure that you're, again, you want to make sure that you're in the middle. Just like that. Okay?
Sweet.
And check out this other side. So it looks like this. Right? Now check out this other side right here.
It looks like a Batman symbol.
What you can do is you're going to take it and you're going to go like that. So we're going to take this.
And we're going to do the same thing on the other side.
You're going to go right across. No, you're not going to do the same thing on the other side. No. You're not going to fold it the same way. You're going to fold it just straight across. It's going to fold over like closing a towel or something, you know?
Daddy, can you help?
And make the crease right there. What you end up with is like, it's like a Star Trek symbol. Like Star Trek symbol. So you're doing the right thing. So you just gotta like commit. You have to commit to it. You gotta go all the way.
Okay.
And then this tip is a little strong. Like that.
I hope it doesn't go thick again.
Same thing right there. So like this. And like this. Ours is a little bit different. Looks like mine's a little off actually.
Star Trek symbol.
I think that mine's a little bit off.
Yeah, it's okay to make mistakes. I make mistakes with writing words and doing math.
Yeah, it's all about learning.
Yeah, making mistakes is how you learn.
I'll tell you a little secret. Sometimes making the mistakes is the fun part.
Yeah.
Because then you go like, oh, now I get it. And you just try to do it and do it again.
Yeah, you keep practicing until you get better at something that you were not better at before.
Okay, guys, so now the next step is we take this like this.
Star Trek symbol.
Yeah, Star Trek symbol. And then you take it and you cut off these ears here, okay?
Cut off the ears.
Sort of cut straight across.
Ooh.
See, because if we left it on there, it's gonna make sort of like a circle, and we don't really want the circle.
Look, Daddy.
This way, this is gonna help us make the snowflake shape
Look,
by
Dad.
cutting those off. You did it. Good job.
If you cut off this, it will make a circle in the middle.
Right. If you want a hole in the middle, like say,
On this one.
like on that one, like a little hole in the middle, or like here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you cut a little snippet out of that tip.
Mm-hmm.
Cut that tip off.
I think I'm going to do one.
You don't have to have it because there's this one, like ones like this don't have it. All snowflakes are unique, so
Yeah.
it's however you want to do it.
You just have to be creative.
And now this is where it gets fun. This is where you kind of like use your creativity. Now I will say, just so you know, if you want to make something that has like a lot of like inside depth right here, this sort of like these sort of spaces like in between, you want to kind of cut this spot right here. top area. Now make sure when you cut across, you don't cut across everything because it will fall apart. You need some of these edges left to unfold it to make an actual snowflake.
Yeah, you on the sides you make shapes, triangles, any shape.
Yeah, triangles is a good shape to make.
Yeah, I'm gonna do triangles.
Okay, so let's cut off the tip of that one. You want a hole in the middle, right? Sometimes it's safe to
Did that go in our cat food that we left in our cat?
it went off the tip. Might be in the cat food. We'll check it out. We'll get it in a second. Okay, so you can see from this camera up here kind of what we're doing. Now I'm just gonna do a really simple, like little triangle shapes. You make sure you kind of pull it all off there. You want to make sure you go all the way through. And don't be afraid to make choices, you know.
And then do a big pie.
I'm monitoring her. Why don't you use this bigger?
Okay.
And if you need help, also you could do too is you could draw on it, and then if you're a parent, you need your parent to cut it. You could do that. Hey Jen, why don't you do this side? Here. That's pretty good. Just get that off there. There you go.
See how this is coming so far?
Okay. See, there's a thicker side and a thinner side, so it's kind of harder to cut the thicker side.
There's just the teensy bit of the thinner side.
Yeah, it looks like we folded over a little too much on that one, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Try not to cut completely through.
Yeah, it's okay if you make mistakes.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut down from this corner right here. I'm gonna cut down a little bit so I do like to have. Make sure you're careful with your cuts. I'm just kind of like moving around a little bit. Make sure you have space. I'm not going to cut through this part right here.
It's not going
to cut that. So I'm not going to cut this little flap right here. A little trick that I've learned recently is that if you cut this piece separately, you could get some really interesting designs. Watch out for your fingers. I almost got my finger off there.
Daddy, can you help me get that part off?
Thanks. Can I just pull that out of there?
My dad is really strong.
Clean that up a little bit. Boop. There you go.
Thank you, Daddy.
And then you want to do some designs on this side too. So, and you could do as much or as little as you want. You could do just a little bit, or you could do a lot of little cuts. A lot of little cuts will give you more
space,
more details.
Daddy, I pulled mine out by myself.
Oh, good. So I'm just gonna do a lot of little.
Look at mine so far, friends.
You know what's also kind of good too is like I'm doing a lot of sharp edges right now. Do a sort of like almost like a square shape. I'm gonna do like a sideways square shape. That. And then I'm gonna do like a square right there. Boom. That almost kind of looks like a heart if you fold it open maybe. I'm gonna do another Okay.
Some of it and the rest. Dad, look, I pulled it out.
Great. Great. A lot of it's just experimentation.
Yeah, and it's art. Art does not just have to be perfect. I told my cousin Maddie it's okay to make mistakes.
Anything? Let's see what you could do. Why don't you cut down right here a little bit, in the top part.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish this side.
Okay, go ahead.
I bet mine will look super good.
Careful with your finger there.
Oh, this one's gonna be big.
And don't cut all the way through. Make sure you got it. Ooh. Make sure, and the top part of the scissors right here is kind of stronger. So if you're doing just the tip of the thing, it's kind of hard to get through. You want to do the bigger part.
Okay, I finished this side.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make some cuts going down like this, down there.
Some of it is easy, like right here.
So let's go ahead and do that, baby, and then we'll show them some other ways to do it.
Okay. Oopsies.
Okay, let me try it.
Even with the mistake in it, it will still be a good snowflake.
Well, it's not really a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's just it was hard for you to get through
Yeah.
because you have little hands.
Look how tiny my hands are.
You want to do that on the top too? Or do you want? I was thinking like you need to go one big deep one.
Yeah, one big.
Okay, so I'm gonna do just one big triangle.
Whoa, that's humongous.
Go one big triangle there. And just okay.
Guys, look at that, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's looking good. Let's go ahead and get this side. You want to just kind of match it up on that side? Yeah. Okay, we can't do it right there because it's too far around. So we'll just start right here. We need to make sure we need to leave enough of the fold there
We
need to leave enough of the fold there so we can make sure to be able to unfold it. Because otherwise, if you cut on the folds, everything's just going to fall apart.
Yeah, then you won't have a snowflake.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of a little one.
Yeah,
It's kind of a little one. But...
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, look what yours. Let's show what they look like right there. Look at my fold right there. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to unfold them very carefully. Unfold. You don't want to just rip them open because they're really delicate. Just like little snow. Delicate. Really fragile. Like little snowflakes. Whoa, and this is what mine looks like. Look at that.
Can you help me unfold it because I don't?
Look at that snowflake. Let's see your snowflake, Jennifer.
I bet mine's gonna be good.
Okay. Whoa! Look at that snowflake. And you want to hold that up like that?
Look at mine.
that. Couple. See, and we did basically the same thing. We came up with two different kind of snowflakes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do another one real quick just to see how different it could be.
Yeah.
Okay? And just kind of watch like the cuts that we do. So you could try different things.
Let's do YouTube magic. When we get back from YouTube magic, we're gonna have the other snowflakes.
We'll just you can actually just watch us cut. We'll make it fast, okay?
Let's speed.
Okay, let's go. What do you think?
Okay, let's unfold this.
Okay, unfold it.
You.
This is Jenny's.
Jenny.
Jenny's what she was doing. Going 1,
2,
going 2,
3,
4. Look at that.
Whoa!
That's a different kind of snowflake, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Probably looks like that.
Is this the one that you made?
That's the one I made. See?
Just now?
There's no wrong way to make a snowflake. It all looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what you do is you put them all up on the wall. Them up
Yeah.
on the wall.
Dad.
You decorate your whole house like Christmas. Even if it's after Christmas, it's still winter time. And it's like cool winter looking stuff.
And guess what, kids? If you don't know this, New Year's is a Christmas too. You can also have these up on New Year's too.
Yeah, up until New Year's. That's the rule, I think. Well, guys, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
If you like,
And subscribe.
Like and subscribe. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Hit the bell.
Even though there's no snow in California.
Mm-hmm. Some places.
Even though there's no snow where we live, which is in California, you can pretend it's snowing with paper snowflakes.
Bye, guys. See you next time.
Bye. Bye.